Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Taj Rockitt. I just got done working out at 24, man. I'm just here with another episode of Becoming an Ironman Pro, and the reason why I whipped the camera out today is because I had another life lesson. Every time you see one of these episodes, you know there's a life lesson. Now, today in San Diego, we had wacky weather, right? We've been having rain, a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain. They was talking about a thunderstorm forecast today. And basically, so I got my cycling in on the way to and the way back from work. So I had to coach at Orange Theory, picked up some classes this morning, and basically I cycled 16 miles to work, caught about 1,000 feet of elevation, and then cycled home 16 miles. And I'm averaging, you know, like almost 17 miles an hour with the stoplights and the, you know, the hills and all that. So I feel pretty good, but I knew I had to get a swimming and running today. My goal is swim, bike, run 5 days a week, lift at least 3 to 5 days a week, and yoga 3 days a week. And I'm on track right now, and I got my first sprint triathlon coming up here by the end of the week on Sunday. But basically, tonight, I was going to swim in my master swim program out at the Kogan Aquatic Center in La Jolla. And basically what happened was they were talking thunderstorms. And if there were thunderstorms, they were going to cancel the swim tonight. So I didn't want to risk it, right? And I knew I hadn't got my cycle in. My run in after, you know, just doing my cycle with my coaching. So basically I went home, I ate some food, I got super tired, took a nap, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to 24 instead. They got an indoor pool. I'm going to go knock out a run, and then I'm about to knock out some swimming. So just grabbed my stuff after I woke up from my nap. I was kind of like, whoa. And then basically went straight to the treadmill, knocked out 4 miles, a solid 4 miles, and just under 28 minutes. Got my pace. I'm getting faster, both on the bike and on the treadmill / in the streets with my running. And then I headed over to the pool, and guess what? Forgot my goggles. I don't know if y'all can see. My eyes were stupid red early. I'm talking red, just like that Jeep right there. I'm talking red. You know what I'm saying? But basically, always double check your bags. You know what I'm saying? That's what this one's about. Double check your bags, because I decided to take a nap. I didn't pack my stuff until I was half awake and kind of in a rush, because I'm trying to get home, not only to watch this Blazer playoff game, but to say what's up to Laura before we got to go to bed and get up and work out at 5 a.m. But basically, double check your bags. It's a beautiful life lesson every time you're in a rush and you're trying to get things done super fast, because if you don't double check your stuff, you might find out that you don't have all your stuff. So I went ahead and knocked out some swimming. My 100 meters are getting faster. My overall swimming is getting faster. But I tried to swim with eyes closed at the same pace, focusing on technique. And without eyesight, I ended up doing all this. I was swimming at least 200 extra meters than I thought I would be swimming just for that short 500. I ended up doing pretty much 550, just about 6, and actually probably a little bit more than that. But basically what I'm learning, double pack, double check your bags. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not checking your bags, you might have left something behind. But always plan ahead. Prepare for things to potentially, you know, go left and right, and just always have your things packed ahead of time. I'm gonna pack my stuff tonight for all day tomorrow, because I know at the end of the day, that's a better decision. So I highly encourage you to double check your bags, pack your bags the night before. Think about all the things that you're gonna do throughout the day, especially if you're like me and you're always gone and you're going from place to place to place, because tomorrow I'm going to work out, then I'm going to work, then I'm working out, then I gotta go home, and then I gotta get ready, eat, and then potentially take a quick nap, and then I gotta work out again, because I'm getting my 2 to 3 workouts in a day. But double pack your bags, double check your bags, super pack your bags. Always think ahead, plan your meals, because if you're out and about and you're driving around and you don't have food on you, you might make a bad decision and you might give into those cravings, knowing that you probably shouldn't do that. So basically just think ahead, you know what I mean? I still got my swimming in, but now tomorrow I'm gonna have to swim a little harder for a little longer, which is okay with me. You know, there is no taper this week for my triathlon. It's gonna be a shorter, it's actually been an Olympic distance, but it's a spring sprint here in San Diego. But once again, this is Taj Rockitt. I'm just out here hitting y'all with some knowledge every time I'm learning. By the way, I got this new Garmin. I'm going to hit y'all with a review on this Garmin Forerunner 935. I got my heart rate monitor, the waterproof one. Came with another triathlon heart rate monitor, and this thing is a game changer. It's my accountability buddy on my wrist, and it's keeping me going every day, every single way, all the time. So once again, just double check, double pack your bags. Always be prepared for things to potentially go left and right. And it's funny because I try to change my plans because of a potential thunderstorm, but guess what? My own thunderstorm happened, and it was in the sense of chlorine in my eyes, and so I had to slow down the amount of swimming. But that's all right, because I'll pick back up where I left off today, tomorrow. So anyway, y'all have a great night. As you can see, it's a beautiful San Diego evening out here in the parking lot. As you can see, by the way, I'm in the very last spot. That's how packed it is, because it's coming to summer and we got things to do. And here in San Diego, Fitness don't sleep, baby. Fitness don't sleep. So anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time when I got another life lesson. I got some reviews and some other things that I'm going to drop for y'all. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, tell your friends and all that. And I'll see y'all next time, baby. Holla.